There is someone very special in your life who was once completely confident in your feelings for them. Whether they are a cherished partner you've been romantically involved with or someone who had quietly nurtured feelings for you, they were once sure of your affection. Perhaps they were even on the verge of confessing their love, hoping to deepen the bond between you both. However, things have changed recently. Your interactions with them, which may have once flowed easily, are now sending mixed signals. The behavior that once brought them comfort is now causing them to doubt not only themselves but also your feelings for them. This shift has left them questioning their once solid belief that the love they felt was mutual. This person is someone who holds you dear, and their confusion may stem from something you haven't even realized. Our relationships are often defined not just by the words we speak but by the subtle, unspoken cues we send through our behavior. Whether it is the tone of voice, body language, or actions that leave room for interpretation, these nonverbal communications play a significant role in how others perceive our feelings. You may not intend to, but at times, these signals can cause confusion, creating a gap between what is felt and what is understood. It's important to recognize that relationships are a complex tapestry woven from both spoken and unspoken messages. At times, these messages can be interpreted in ways we didn't anticipate. Sometimes, our actions, perhaps a lack of responsiveness, a distracted demeanor, or even simple fatigue, can be open to multiple interpretations. These may lead the other person to wonder whether your affection has wavered or whether something is wrong. And so, despite wanting to believe that the connection you both share remains as strong as ever, this person now finds themselves unsure. They're left to wrestle with conflicting emotions, torn between their desire to trust in what they once felt was certain and the unsettling doubt now creeping into their heart. Their uncertainty doesn't mean they've stopped caring for you or that they're withdrawing their love. On the contrary, it reflects just how much they value your relationship. This emotional turmoil, brought on by the mixed signals they've been receiving, may even be causing them pain. They likely wish for nothing more than to regain the clarity and security they once felt in your bond. However, without a clear understanding of your current feelings, they are struggling with how to move forward. Should they continue to trust their instincts and hold on to the belief that your love is mutual, or should they take a more direct approach and confront the issue by asking you about it? The mixed signals have placed them in a delicate position, and they are uncertain how to resolve the internal conflict. It's important to acknowledge that the purpose of this message is not to place blame on you. In fact, you may be completely unaware that your actions or words have caused any confusion at all. Often, we send signals that we are not conscious of. We may be dealing with our own stresses or distractions, which can unintentionally affect how we interact with others. The person in question may pick up on these changes and interpret them in ways we didn't intend, creating a gap between perception and reality. This is a common challenge in relationships, one that can be overcome through understanding, communication, and empathy. This message from your guardian angels is meant to gently remind you of the importance of clear communication in maintaining the health and vitality of your relationships. Mixed signals, though often unintentional, can create rifts where there should be closeness. It's important to address this situation with empathy, openness, and honesty. If you can, take a moment to reflect on your recent interactions with this person. Consider reaching out to them to see how they are feeling. This doesn't have to be a difficult conversation. It can be as simple as asking them how they've been or sharing what's been on your mind. By creating space for them to express their emotions, you open the door to understanding and healing. In such moments, listening actively is key. Let them share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or interruption. Reflect on your actions and clarify your intentions, especially if you suspect that your recent behavior may have been affected by outside factors. Your honesty will help clear up any misunderstandings, mend misinterpretations, and ultimately strengthen the bond between you. Relationships are built on trust and understanding, and this is a wonderful opportunity to deepen those foundations. I have witnessed you endure more than your fair share of challenges. I've seen you face downfalls that have taken a toll on your spirit, especially the things that once made you feel alive, vibrant, and genuinely happy. As much as I loved watching you bloom, full of life, hope, and excitement for what the future held, I can't ignore the shift that has happened in you. It hurts me to say it, but the light that once radiated so strongly from within you seems to have dimmed, and I understand how much pain you have experienced. The moments of joy we shared seem like distant memories now, buried beneath the weight of past hurt. I know that in our connection, there was a particular downfall that left a deep wound in your heart. You and I both went through it, but I can't deny that it affected you in ways that I could barely comprehend at the time. Watching you suffer was unbearable for me. There were moments when I could hardly recognize the person you used to be. I've seen the tears well up in your eyes, the sadness on your face, and the quiet moments when your usual spark of enthusiasm had been replaced with a guarded defensiveness. The facial expressions that once reflected joy and laughter have transformed, replaced by a profound silence that speaks to something much deeper, a shift in your soul, perhaps, that feels so much bigger than anything I can put into words. Over time, I've watched you slowly let go of the things that once brought you happiness and excitement. I've seen the loss of interest in activities and passions that used to light up your world. It's as if the hope and optimism you once had toward our connection and your own future have faded away. It breaks my heart to see that joy, that fire, dwindle in you. Although you have always had wings, ready to take flight, full of love and beauty, it seems that the weight of past pain, especially the pain rooted in our connection, has grounded you. It's as though the dreams and hopes that once filled your heart have been lost in the wreckage of what we went through together. Still, despite all of this, I believe in you. I believe in your spirit, your strength, and your potential. You are destined for something great, something far beyond the pain you've experienced. I want you to know that life's challenges, though they seem insurmountable, are there to prepare us for the future. They shape us, teaching us lessons that will help us grow into who we are meant to be. Every setback, every heartache, is preparing you for something better down the road. It's easy to get lost in the hurt, but you must remember the person you are deep down. You've taught me that we shouldn't let the past ruin our future, and I hold that lesson close to my heart every day. But now, I want to pass that wisdom back to you. Don't let the pain you've endured steal away the life you are meant to live. Time, as they say, is a great healer. Though it may seem slow and uncertain, it will help ease the pain you've carried. With time, your wounds will heal, and the scars will become reminders of your resilience, not of your suffering. But, my love, I urge you, don't lose your playfulness. Don't lose that spark of joy and creativity that made you so special. I love you deeply, and it pains me to see you so withdrawn, so guarded, keeping yourself protected from the world. I understand why you feel the need to build walls around your heart, but don't let them become prisons that keep you from pursuing the dreams and opportunities that once lit a fire in your soul. You deserve to live, to feel alive again, and to reclaim the joy and the dreams that have been buried under the weight of the past. I want to ask you this: is it truly worth it to give up on all the dreams you once held so dear, all because of one bad experience? Is it worth abandoning the future that you had imagined for yourself, because of the pain that once felt unbearable? I know that it's tempting to retreat into the safety of not feeling, to protect yourself from further hurt, but I believe there is so much more waiting for you. I believe that the life you've envisioned, full of joy, love, and possibility, is still within your reach. I wish, more than anything, that you could see yourself the way I see you. I wish you could recognize the potential that shines within you, the strength, the kindness, the creativity, and the love that are still there, even if buried beneath the surface. You are so much more than the pain you've endured, and I know that if you allow yourself to heal, to embrace life once again, you will find your way back to that beautiful person you once were, perhaps even stronger than before. This message is especially for those who, like you, feel demotivated, lost, and consumed by negativity. For those who have lost hope, and who no longer believe in the beauty of their own future, I hope you know that this darkness is not forever. You still have so much ahead of you, and I believe in the incredible potential that lies within you.